Hey everyone, this is Retro Hunter here, bringing you a special episode for all you Pokemon fans out there, especially the first generation one, which I think is the best one out of all. This is the Pokemon Gotta Catch 'em All collector set, total of 152, including the special Togepi right in the middle, and that makes it 52. It is my personal favorites. It's the first generation one where all the Pokemon was easy to learn, to track, to understand. Nowadays, the Pokemon is all evolved, so it's crazy. So, but it is my favorite. I'm very happy that I got my hand on this. I actually been looking for this for over 2 years now, and I finally got one. And so, let me tell you the story how I got it. There's this one guy locally. He does storage auction, and so one day how I met him is that he posted an offer up some video games. I came there, I bought it from him. I noticed, he has crazy things around the house. Everything you can name of is very messy, very dirty. There's no place to walk in his house, his yard. This guy is just crazy. He's a hoarder, But I came there and bought there, and I asked him, what does he do? He said he does storage auction. So I told him, hey, I'll give you my number. If you've ever run into any kind of video games, you let me know, and we'll go from there. Well, he actually found this in a storage locker. He hit me up. He asked, how much I want for this. I told him $70, and so he thought that was he's like, man, he's thinking that I lowball him. So he actually put it up and offer up for like, I don't remember, 200 or 150 or something like that. You'll see it on the little ads I'm gonna show you. But I'm guessing that, many people doesn't know about the set right here. He did not get any hits. So then I believe he left it there for like a day or so, and then he doesn't see anybody hitting him with that price that he's offering there. So he messaged me back. He said, hey, how about $100? I told him, no, I think 70 is pretty fair. It goes about $80 or something like that, on eBay or something, which I just basically BS on that one. eBay actually goes for 150 and 200 on this one. So, but since no one's bidding on it, he believed me on that. So I told him, yeah, I'll do 70. That's the best I can do. That's pretty fair. I can meet you in an hour. So I went and met up with him. Take a look at it. It was very dusty. There was dirt all over the place. But the good thing is that that's just the outside, there's a case protector and everything. So the Pokemon inside was in excellent, nice condition, no problem whatsoever. So let me just tell you a little bit more about this before I go into it. But this right here like I said, the first generation Gotta Catch 'em All. This is the full set. It's called the collector case. It has this protected case here. The little acrylic glass here protects it from dust or damage. And inside, it actually has this vinyl thingy that shaped like the Pokemon characters here, so then it can hold tightly against it, so it won't fall up front or anything like that. So that is pretty awesome. This was made by Hasbro, released in the year 2000. Sold by KB Toys for about $129.99 back then. If I knew back then, I would have bought this, to be honest with you guys, but I probably didn't have money anyway. But there you go. It actually has an outer box to it too, and also a little manual with all the names of the Pokemons. So I'll tell you how I negotiate for 70. So when I came, I told him I offer 70 is pretty fair because it was missing the outer. It was dirty. Dirty and dusty. Also, I told him it was missing the little piece manual where it shows you all the characters' name. So I told him, yeah, maybe you can get 100, but since you're missing all those pieces, 70 is a very fair price. So that's how I ended up getting. He ended up, letting it go for 70. And then each of the figurines, it measure around about 1 inch in height, and 1 inch in height, is pretty good considering it's trying to fit everything into here. and I just really like the case because it's just it's just really nice to keep it from damage or dust. One thing I don't like is just the color of the frame. That's about it, but other than that, this looks beautiful. The condition of it is excellent. I'll try to show a closer shot, but excellent condition. Now, like I mentioned earlier, if you know, rarely you see this on eBay, and if you do see it, it goes for 150 to 200, even more, depending on the condition. This one right here is actually in excellent condition. The thing that how I looked at, how I say that this is a good condition is that I look at the each individual Pokemon and their color. So I noticed that this piece right here tend to have a really the one in the wild that you see or whoever has it, they always have this coloration problem. This one in particular right here is really, really good. The colors is a little bit more accurate from what I see in the past on other videos or on eBay. All right, so let's just look at the coloration real quick, just to show you that actually this one is in a very, very nice, well made and nice condition. But most of the one that you will see problem is in the scroll right here. Most of the time you see that's green. This one is actually blue, so I know this is pretty awesome. Mostly that's the one that discolored on most people that own one of these, but this is blue, so that is awesome. And then also on the bottom here we have Vaporeon. Let's see here, right there. So this one is supposed to be blue, which is mine. This one, it is, which is awesome because most people, what happens is that it turns white. So to me, just by looking at those two right there, I know that this one is a nice piece. The coloration, this is awesome. The only thing I don't like is, as you can see, there's this gray base for certain one of them. That's the only one I don't like. But other than that, this is an excellent piece. Very happy to get. I always like figurines, Pokemon, but I don't know how to get all of them. So I finally did. I got every single one, and it's first generation, which is my favorite, and it is the best one actually. So, and this one right here actually hangs up. So it has a little hang up here. So I'm gonna find a special place for this one to show it off in my game room. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and just get the camera a little bit closer, so then you guys can go ahead and see the figurine inside for yourself. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just scroll from the top left to the right, and then goes down to the bottom. But there you go. As you can see, these are very nice. I am very happy. And if you guys ever get a chance or run into something like this, make sure you guys grab it, get it, because this is very rare to come by. And especially if you're a Pokemon fan, you gotta have this one, and it would look nice in any game room, collect room, or Pokemon room, whatever you call it. And then you have the centerpiece here, which is Togepi, the bonus one. And this is, like I mentioned, this is 152 of them, full set and everything. So all of them are in nice condition. Nothing breaks or anything like that, because it was always in this glass piece right here, I assume. But I did open it up and wipe the glass. Wipe the glass on the corners and everything in order to get it this nice and clean. But there you go guys. So once again, thank you for watching, and I'm very excited to share this with you. But if you guys ever run into it, make sure you guys get it. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. Please thumbs up, comment, and let me know what you guys think.